We tried to go as close to our original as possible. Just for fun, we tried to go as much original as possible.
Also, this is probably my favorite of the pictures.
Yeah, it's amazing. Anyway, welcome back everybody to Pokemon Sword. In the last episode, we beat the game. There are more parts.
That's the end of the last place. See you guys.
Post-game! And again, we will be having a break between the post-game and the DLC.
Because the DLC is pain.
Yeah, well, half of the DLC is pain. Half of our parts of the DLC will be pain.
Yeah.
Oh god, I am afraid of the editing. So anyway, during the ending cutscene, you realize it showed the slumbering wheeled place. Even though this thing says adventure to your heart's content, there's a post-game. You gotta go find it though. Trying to remember what button is bike.
Oh yes, the menu button. My favorite bike.
Okay, where the hell's the bike? I have no idea. I was looking. Bag! Help!
You can't ride a bicycle in your bag. Why not?
How am I completely forgetting how to ride a... It's like riding a bike. You never forget.
I'll play a game.
Anyway, we gotta run into the level 3 enemies on our way there.
I'm a fish. I'm level 3! Level 2!
I would skip this, but you know, I just remember what it was. It's minus. I forgot it was minus because it's like, oh yeah, this is a game that actually uses the minus button for something other than menu. Also, I missed this last time. It's a misty terrain thing, though, so very... Oh, TM up there. Oh, I'm just going down all the side paths, apparently. No, I don't want the farty dreamer. Oh, I can't get to the TM from there. That's a dead end, so... Back around! No, I don't want the fart dream! I don't want fart dream!
Dream, 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 dream. I'm just making Shark Boy references for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this the thing today?
Hey, fun thing about Shark Boy and Lava Girl, Shark Boy grows up to be Jacob from Twilight.
Oh, so the boyfriend that actually has at least a couple redeeming qualities.
Until you realize that he imprints on the 3-year-old kid, and then it's like, oh, right, no heroes.
I said he has some redeeming qualities.
Good point, well made.
I didn't say he's a good boyfriend, I said he has some redeeming qualities.
Anyway, when you make it here, you find Hop.
Huh? Amelia? What are you doing here in the woods?
What the heck is this face?
Ah!
Well, you then.
Nobody ever comes in here since this is the forest was... I forgot how to pronounce these names.
Zacian and
Zamazenta rested. It's the best place to do a bit of thinking, since it's so quiet and all. You say you felt like something was calling you here, Amelia? No, I didn't say that. Mate, that's pretty uncanny.
Yeah, it's known as an image popping up in the credits. That the player is just supposed to tell.
I hadn't had the chance to tell you. Congrats on your victory, Amelia. Honestly, Amelia, I never thought you'd manage to beat my brother. The greatest champion Galar I ever had. He was undefeatable till you came around. It's actually still pretty hard to believe. Really, you're amazing, Milia. So amazing, maybe, that I don't even realize just how amazing you really are. Milia, do you think would you be up for one more
Hot battle!
Thanks, Milia. But show me the strength that defeated Lee, the greatest champion we ever had. I'm ready when you are, so just say the word. This will be a serious battle. You're ready for that, aren't you? This is it!
Hot battle number 9!
Imagine if you actually lose to him. I was just like, I have several questions. I got beat up by the enemies in the forest. You have leveled them by 50! 55!
I got killed by the enemies later in the forest that are like level 50-ish. Those those wheezing self-destructed. They don't even have that move. You don't know that.
I have the internet guide right here. How did you lose if you have the internet guide? I didn't think of using it until after all the battles.
Electric type, I have nothing for this.
Just use a Pokemon that's strong.
Okay, kick a soccer ball at it. Got it.
That works for me.
I finally remembered what type you are. Because again, looking at it, it'd be like, do you think electric? Haha!
Fire.
It's not even that good of an electric type either, so that's why I always forget about it. No, use a full restore on this too, that way you get them out of the way.
It's not worth it. Port change.
Don't even remember.
Effects on either side of the field. It sounds like it can be really good in certain contexts. Mostly competitive.
Mm-hmm.
Relics. Hey look, it's you.
Yo, that's very insensitive to my weight.
You're the one who needs the Snorlax yourself.
That's the joke.
This is your idea.
That's the joke. Anyway, if I keep Constance out, she'll die, so,
Well, Vegeta's resistant, right?
Alright, he's steel. I keep forgetting that he's steel type. Wait, this is a bad idea. Why'd you tell me to do this?
Why is it a bad idea?
He's using fighting moves. Actually, it's neutral, so it should be fine. Well, steel makes it neutral. That's why.
Yeah, good defense is fine.
Yeah. What do you mean the Iron Bird has good defense? You think the Snorlax would be using its weight, but it is a cat, so you know.
No.
I'm trying to remember. Alright, Cramorant's the bird. The water bird, aka use electric and it'll die. Next turn.
It hit underwater. I wonder why. Actually, that seems like it wouldn't be a good plan. I guess.
Oh, I love this as well. When it uses dive, it has a Pokemon in its mouth. Most of the time, it's the Aerocuda, but every now and then it's a Pikachu, where it's like, what the hell? And the thing with that, with it being in its mouth, is when you attack it, it shoots the Pokemon at you. Pikachu has a chance of paralyzing when it gets shot out. So I freaking love that Pokemon as the freaking hilarious. Like, what the hell is this? Why does this bird have a Pikachu in its mouth? Hey, remember when the rival picked the star that was better than yours?
Oh, that kind of dude.
And didn't use the type. Rillaboom, you have dark type moves.
Use your speed.
Yeah, it works so well. It's not like Cinderace very outspeeds Rillaboom or anything.
And it's not like you increased your speed at least once already.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that actually still applies.
No, it doesn't when you switch out.
It's weak to fire.
Alright.
Remember, it's steel type!
Alright. Time to kick more.
Oh no, we're too nervous to eat berries!
You know, I feel like hitting a bird with a flaming soccer ball is a lot more difficult than we think.
Oh look, he's trying to reduce her speed. Oh, it actually worked.
Yeah, because it's a bird and not a freaking monkey with a conga drum. Damn it, Leone!
Well, you know, he's probably gonna kill us. He's gonna kill us now.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you should have waited! Damn it, Leone, you made me feel sad! Why didn't you tough it out so I wouldn't be sad? Useless! Grab the punk star, the rock star, who's an electric type. Zap! You see, switching to him would have been a good idea.
What?
See, switching to Lillian was a good idea. And Hop's dead and down again.
I didn't expect there to be such a gap between you and me, mate. You know, it's still like one of the hardest fights in the game. So there really is no way I could ever beat you. When you'd even beat my unbeatable brother. And if it isn't the two of you again, I was wondering what all the noise was about. And if it isn't so now. Lilia, congratulations on beating Leon. Thank you. Taking it all in stride like it's your due, eh? You cheeky thing. I tried to pick the less arrogant sounding one. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be off assisting the professor? Oh, I'm actually not working as my grand's assistant any longer. In fact, I'm the professor now.
How does that hair work? I feel like the finger should be on the other side of the hair in this animation. How much hair gel do you have in there?
You are? And really, I got the two of you to thank for that. I was just along for the ride on your adventure, but I ended up taking a real interest in the history of the Galar region. And I came to care for Pokemon even more than I ever had before.
And I finally stopped wearing my bag under my coat! Because I realized that was a terrible idea!
Now I don't even have a bag. I just used the pockets on this coat.
Well, being honest, lab coats do look like they could hold like a bajillion pockets.
Man, it's nice to actually have pockets that work. Ah, here, it's a book I wrote. I even signed it. That makes it a collector's item. Yeah, we got a signed copy of Sonia's book. It's an enjoyable read. I already got my own copy. Lined up to buy it on the day it came out. Oh, thanks, Hop. That's so sweet. I'll sign your copy for you later. Oh, you can't do it right now? I don't have a pen. Not in one of those pockets! Anyway, I got my grand's blessing and put out my first book under my own name.
No, I only have copies of my book in my pockets. I don't have a pen to sign them. I just have signed copies of my book.
I think you're going to expect great things of a lovely Professor Sonia future, wouldn't you say?
Sure.
Yeah, I expect so. Sonia and Milia, you both amaze me. Got a lot to live up to here. So, what are you young'uns doing here? How old is she?
I think
I got the impression that she was like maybe 5 years older than us.
She's apparently the same age as Leon, so I'd say like 10-ish older, like around 10 older.
Okay.
So she'd be in like late 20s, early 30s.
I did not really get the impression that she was that much older. Whatever. Oh right.
Well, they do mention that she was pretty much Leon's rival at the time.
That's
when
fair.
He was going around. So it's like
For
Leon's
anime,
like 35-ish.
I can't tell how old people are when I'm looking at them.
Well, don't worry, neither can any age database. Didn't they say Xehanort was like a 10-year-old girl or something?
I forgot about that. Oh, that's it, isn't it?
10-year-old girl,
the
huh?
rusted sword and the rusted shield back into place. Can't just keep holding on to them forever, right? We were. Yes, that's what we're doing. We were just about to do that. You forgot entirely, didn't you? What? Do you think the two of you are besties now with Zacian and Zamazenta or something? That must be, Amelia. Why you felt like you were cold here. Let's put the sword and the shield back and say a proper thanks for all the help. Hey, if we do, we'll get to see Zacian and Zamazenta again someday. Leonie's dead. Seem to hear, Amelia dear, this isn't the time.
This isn't the time to read her book. It's crap. Ignore the reviews. It's not as good as they say.
The people who save up the people who refuse to use their items on the final boss are cringing so hard right now.
Huh?
The people who don't even use their items on the final boss are cringing really hard right now.
Why do you think I have the 6 max revives? And the 2 hyper potions?
I mean, yeah, but they'd be like, but you could go all the way to the Pokemon Center and heal instead.
It's a super potion!
Return the rusted sword. Yeah, it only has 6 attack and it breaks in like 10 hits. Zacian, Zamazenta, thanks loads for helping us out. Took us a little while, but we brought back your precious relics and all. You and Hop return the rusted sword and rusted shield. I don't know.
So now it's the Master Sword and a really weird emblem on the back.
That settles that. Amelia, why don't you and I head back? What are you going to do, Sonia? I think I'll stay here a bit longer. We'll do a little more research here in the forest. Huh? My power spell detector is going off. Well, I thought I heard someone making some noise over this way.
Yep. That's exactly what voice I was hoping for. So this is hair.
Well, you wouldn't be the Professor Sonia who wrote the book Galana History. Hello? You bought my book? Well, yes, of course. Read it from cover to cover.
Read
it from cover to cover. It's spelled the same.
Why, yes, of course. I even wrote an internet review for it. An awful book was filled with lies, so we gave it 1 star.
What? There are no lies printed in that book. That's just plain rude. I am Swordward.
I am Hubert. We are the new
kings of Galar. We're descendants of the first kings.
More than that, we're celebrities.
New kings? Descendants? Seriously, what are you on about? What exactly are you two supposed to be?
Also, I like how they're playing Cameron Rose's theme, so it's like Cameron Rose is even they're like, Cameron Rose isn't enough to have his own theme.
Well, could these things here be the fabled sword and shield?
Well, they certainly are dirty. They must be fake. I fear to touch them with my bare hands.
Swordward, take the rusted sword. Shieldward, take the rusted shield.
I'm appalled to touch it. Immediately takes it.
Hey, don't go nicking those. We just returned them. Oh, do shut up. We only happened to pick up some things that were dropped on the ground.
You got a problem with it? How about you prove to whom they belong?
But there's no way anyone can prove who those ancient things belong to. Even if we can prove it, they're really important as Ashwins and Azenta. Oh goodness, such a plebeian and yet so pushy. If it's really so important to you, perhaps we should settle this with a battle.
We're celebrities who buy battles for twice what they're worth.
What does that even mean? I, the magnificent Swordward, am your opponent. That's probably because you're playing Pokemon Sword.
They don't even get their own battle theme. It's just the regular trainer theme. But yeah, by the way, their teams are the exact same. The only difference in the versions is who you fight. Oof.
Ow. Ouchie, ouch.
Then again, Bruce is glass cannon, so not surprised.
You throw out another glass cannon.
Exactly. But just not as glass cannon-y. Also, that works. Stupid bird. Stupid duck. That should be fine. I think it's ghost type.
Look at that boulder. That is a nice boulder.
Video game players whenever they get a new console.
When they upgrade their PC to have to be able to play on max settings.
What are you talking about? Real gamers don't play on PC.
They buy the HD version of the game. But does this mean you're going to be upset with me if I get a gaming PC and only buy Nintendo consoles from now on?
But you don't get Persona 5 on PC. Or Nintendo.
Well, I can play Persona.
I forgot what Pokemon was coming out.
I can play Persona 5 on my PS4.
You missed the line. Then again, it probably would have been long enough on the screen long enough for you to read it anyway.
See, you understand.
Sure do. Dang. That hair is stupid.
Oh, how could this be? My Pokemon!
This fits really well considering what I showed you before we started the session. If anyone's wondering, I showed him the Pokemon live thing where Giovanni sings and is voiced by Maximilian Pegasus. And it's definitely something to watch.
To somehow have defeated the adorable Pokemon like I was strolling with.
Like a Golisopod? I love taking walks with my giant beetle.
You're certainly strong. However, it appears that my younger brother was victorious.
At least I think that's what he's doing.
Sorry, Millie, I lost him.
Something on your mind, boy. You weren't concentrating at all during our battle. I caught the squall. Older brother, isn't that the one who stopped the Eternatus?
Oh, now that I look closely, I believe it is.
Even though she looks completely different.
What a rude child, snatching up our chances glory like that.
According to our sources, I believe she was also present during the destruction of the magnificent mural our ancestor so artfully created many years ago.
What a garish brute, destroying the mural our family has held in such high esteem for so long. Mural? You mean the one that hid the historical ruins of Zacian and the others? And hold on a moment, Melia wasn't the one who destroyed it.
Let us withdraw for now. Next time we shall bring Pokemon that will utterly defeat you.
That's right. And with that, farewell! Wait, stop! Give us back the rusted shield! Hold on, Hop! That kid. He's going to recklessly run off. At least you'll call him Millie. I expected as much.
Well, it's not like Millie can give that much more emotion. Her face can, but she can't really.
I mean, she can nod excitedly.
She can nod excitedly and look confused.
I mean, she can do a cool pose.
Still better than the Sun and Moon Kid.
Indeed. I'm surprised that Hop lost to someone like that. She looked upset about something during the battle.
Well, considering how he didn't have time to heal his Pokemon, he probably lost because he had 6 fainted Pokemon.
I just can't figure it out. His own rival became the new champion. His goal vanished before his eyes. Can't help but wonder how he feels about it all. Anyway, Sword Wall and Shield Bear, was it? I think I might know something about where those two weirdos went. Shall we go over it at the lab in Wedgehurst? Of course. I bet I didn't even need to ask. Thanks. Okay, we'll meet up later then. I'll head back to the lab.
So anyway, that's our beginning of the post-game. And we have our pretty much villains of the post-game, Swordward and Shieldbert. God, I hate these guys. And not because they're evil, it's like, I don't remember them very well. I only remember their really stupid hair And by that, I mean Swordward's hair. Anyway, next time on Pokemon Sword, we'll head to the lab and see what the hell, where the two weirdos went. See you guys then.